Pakistan, May 2, 2011. Militant Islamist Osama bin Laden was killed by US forces, ending his reign of terror. A drizzle of blood from the skies burst, touched his lips and quenched his thirst. And as innocent blood wet his throat, he inspired men with hate and loathe. His bombs, missiles, and gun barrels vanished cities with a blast, and the eyes of each city shone with the ghosts of its past. Each man, each woman, each child of every faith vowed to strike back and avenge their death. And at last, as though heavens raged in silence with interminable zest, in secrecy they sent him where no man in peace does ever rest. Is this the emotion that oozes out when you hear his name, forgetting latent virtues in sheer disdain? How many of you agree upon which this poem insists? I may not, but isn't there a heart in every terrorist? They say probably not. Bin Laden's death was a landmark, a symbolic slap on the face of terror that boosted the morale of the people. It was supposed to be a harbinger of hope. But the power vacuum led the Middle East into a state of war and insurgency. The chasm between the two factions of Islam, fueled by jihadists, gave rise to a political bedlam. The ISIS then emerged in Iraq and Syria, wishing to establish a governance by Sharia. The resulting civil war scarred the Syrian nation, destabilized Middle East, and invaded global regions. And now, as the US and its allies launched airstrikes at ISIS, Syria became inhospitable, resulting in a migrant crisis. It is year 2016 now. This is a story of how a Syrian refugee who lost his family while migrating to Europe meets another refugee settled in Germany in a similar situation. It is those sometimes when in the quintessential hush you whisper, from a broken, raspy throat crackling through the silence as though parched and raked over burning coals over scorching summer sands, and into those silences of the desert, your agonizing, cracked voice that has been silenced by fate perchance for so long, it has so much to say, it longs to, but nay, the silence of the desert offers no solace, no oasis, yet you whisper. It speaks of strength, that you're so hardened that only you know it's an illusion. Where they see courage, I see the desperation. I see you're broken because I've been there too. The ageless quietude of whispering, of wetting the throat with emotions buried somewhere far but not forgotten, of wetting chapped lips with blood that you wished was not a figment of your imagination. You bleed within and wonder why it all never bleeds out, but like a rot on the inside, it gnaws at you, it clings on, it clots, and you scrape it out with harsh, rasping sounds and guttural cries and howls. Your throat is hoarse because you have so much to say, but no one to tell, so you tell the silent air, the secrets, the forbidden secrets you hope it will share. You hope that one day you'll get there. I won't lie and say it'll be fine, but it will get better with time. Your lies, your self-deception, your ability to hide the pain, to hide yourself, not just from the world, but from yourself.
I wish to say something to those refugees, to tell them that there is hope, that they have people out there to help them. But at the end of the day, I am a spectator, you are a spectator, all of us are spectators, a mere sympathizer, still indifferent. A commoner who's not directly affected by ISIS or the migrant crisis. And the realization that my life is affected by petty complaints transports me into an existential crisis.